Hi everyone, Lisa here from LC Designs. Welcome to Workshop Wednesday. Today I am actually flying right now. I've been in the air for a little bit on my way to Raleigh, North Carolina for On Stage, and I'm so excited. So today, obviously this is a pre-recorded video. I'm going to share with you the card that I made for my swap card. So I made a bunch of these and I'm using that Cute as Can Be designer series paper with the wonderful Petunia Pop. Since this paper came out in Petunia Pop, I've been using it so much, and of course I wanted to use it for my card. So in case you guys don't remember, this is the original. So they recolored it and took out the Poppy Parade and added the Petunia Pop. So here's, I have so many scraps because I've used it so much, like I said. But see, here's the, I think this is the same page. Yeah, same pattern, but with the Petunia Pop, the Poppy Parade, and you could see they did Pool Party, and this was probably Petal Pink. But I just love this ever since they came out with this one. But they pretty much have Cute as Can Be. This one have the what? Oh, I'm getting them confused. I'm like, what? How did this one have Petunia Pop? Because this package isn't open. So anyway, we're gonna use that designer series paper. And I'm also using this other, the cardstock that's the two colors. One side's kind of lighter than the other. We're going to use the Pool Party, and this one is called Meant to Be. So it coordinates with the Cute as Can Be. So let's go ahead and get started. This is going to be a standard card base, which is 5.5 by 8.5. So we're going to cut this up 5.5. And we already know that this side is 8.5. And then so instead of scoring it 5.5 or 4 1/4, we're going to do 3 1/4. And then 7 1/2. So that's how we get it, like a kind of a fancy fold, just a different fold. So you know you can make your card folds however you want. You just want to make sure that this in here is the 4 1/4. So say we wanted to make this one narrower and this one wider, or you know, you've seen the gatefold, or they call it gatefold, and they're both the same. It's just as long as this section is the 4 1/4, because that's your standard card base that will go ahead and fit in your envelope. So right off the bat, I guess I will go ahead and add a 5 1/4 by 4 piece of basic white cardstock. This card is so easy. What took me the longest to make all my swaps was cutting all the designer series paper. Uh-oh, I just used this glue. Seriously? Isn't that how things always work? I just used it. Okay, I always have some backups. Let's see what's going on over here, if this one's gonna work. Yeah, this one's gonna work. Okay. So we're gonna put this on the inside. And then we're going to cut our DSP. And I think I already have this one cut because I cut so many. Yes, so this front panel, which is the left panel, is going to be 3 1/8 by 5 3/8. And we will just glue this on. Oh, I'm using this one that's not working again. Why did I do that? Why did I grab that? Because I switched the holders, so I thought this, because the other one, it sets it at an angle. So we can glue this right on the front. Have that narrow border. And then we need to cut a little one for our section here. So I got all these scraps, but here, let's use that pattern. So I did with mine, I did a bunch of different ones. It was whatever I had. And this is gonna be 7/8 by 5 3/8. So let's go 5 3/8 and 7/8 because our section is only 1 inch. All right. Okay, if I could pick that up. So let's glue this one on. You should have seen me when I was making these swaps. I had glue everywhere. But I finally started using Stampin' Seal, and I was like, why didn't I do this from the get-go? Especially when you're making a lot. So that's how our card is gonna go. And look, I have Petunia Pop on. I didn't even realize that. Isn't that funny? I've had this sweatshirt for a while. Okay, so now we're gonna go ahead and die cut our little circle. And this is like the third to the largest. So it'd be 1, 2, 3, 3 being the largest. And I'm using the Pool Party of that I think it's called two-tone cardstock, but it's meant to be. It's in the scrapbook. Both papers are actually in the scrapbook section. So I just wanted to add some color. Okay. And next we're going to, before we adhere this, we're gonna cut a piece of basic white at 3/4 of an inch. Let's see, this is gonna be 3.5. What is this one? Let's go this way. 3/4 of an inch. Because the word is gonna fit in there perfect. 3/4 by 3.5. Too bad I didn't do my nails Petunia Pop, huh? Okay, so I'm gonna use thanks. You know, we always can use thank you cards. And this thanks actually comes from my small business. So I love this one because I have thank you, thanks. And then specially made with love. Like, thanks for being an amazing customer, for supporting my small business. I love this stamp set. So we're gonna do thanks, and we're gonna use Petunia Pop, of course. When I was making this, I stamped it in Daffodil Delight, Pool Party, Memento, and the one that stood out the best was Petunia Pop. I don't even know where my other ones were. Otherwise, I could have showed you. But I stamped them in all. I took the colors out of here. Daffodil Delight, Memento, Pool Party. I didn't try Old Olive, I don't think. So we're going to go ahead and put our circle on with some dimensionals. Sorry if you hear the dirt bikes. We have open land behind us, so everybody wants to come and ride their dirt bikes in the back. So we're gonna just center that. And then now, oops, I didn't notice I did that boo-boo. You know what? Let's do it again. 3/4 of an inch by 3.5. I must have stamped it too hard. I didn't even notice it. Did you guys see me do that? How did I do that? Because this isn't even like a rubber stamp where usually the sides of the stamp will pick it up. Okay, let's try again. Thanks. And I won't push it as hard. I must have put the stamp on it or something after. So there's our thanks. And we are going to put just dimensionals on, you know what? We can put them right across the center here. And I think what I did is I put one right here, but my circle was a little bit over. And let's close this up and put our thanks right across like so. And then we're going to use these gold textured adhesive back dots. I have a bunch. So I have this pack that is open. And I just added a couple to the bottom because I didn't know if I would have put them, you know, here, would they stand out? And then plus, when you're handing these out, you got like all kinds of ladies wanting to, and then I was afraid that they were all going to fall off if I put too many. So again, there's our card, just like that. Now, I didn't tie ribbon around it, but this would definitely be fine with some ribbon. Let's go ahead and add some. And then it can hold it close. Again, because I made so many, I wasn't gonna tie, and I probably wouldn't have had enough ribbon because I waited so long to do my swaps because I wasn't sure if I was gonna be able to do them because I had so much other work. And you know what? Instead of a bow, we'll just tie this in a knot. If I can get my knot. We'll just tie a knot in it instead of a bow. I probably could have did that. And then we'll just angle it and angle it. And there is our card. Shall we move the bow straight under, or the knot right in the center? And there's our card. So you can see what my card looks like without the bow. But my my thing keeps rolling over here. And there's the card. Super easy. Do you like it with the bow or without the bow? Comment and let me know. I keep calling it a bow. It's just a knot. But let me know which one you like. Again, because I made so many, I didn't add ribbon. But otherwise, it holds it down. All right, everybody. Thank you for watching my video. I will be back on... I'm coming back Monday, so I should have a live video for you. Actually, I should do workshop Wednesday, and then on Sunday, I do have another pre-recorded. All right, everybody. Thanks so much. Take care. Bye-bye.